just felt something I had never felt before in my pec, and so
It's
just
like you knew you ran right off.
yeah. I mean, I just knew. I mean, I couldn't really do much with my arm in that moment, and it was whatever. But yeah,
So you weren't blocking.
excuse me.
You weren't blocking.
I was trying to. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry if you were asked this already, Mike, but what would it mean to you to get back on the field this week?
I mean, at any point this year, it would mean a lot. Just because when you get in the position that you think your season's over, and there's a potential for it to be over, and there's an option to kind of just call it and say, all right, we know what the outcome is if you get surgery, and it all comes back together, and you know what that outcome is, but to not get surgery and to let it heal and all that kind of stuff, you don't know what that outcome's going to be. So there's definitely some thought that went into that, but to have the option to just come back and play football at some point this season, it's what I love to do, man. That's why I'm here, and I'm grateful for any opportunity at some point at the back half of this season.
You have two games in 8 days. Does that factor in at all? Like coming back one versus knowing you're gonna have to be in 4 days later?
No, and I don't know if it's going to be.
I'm not trying to pick.
No, I know. I don't know when it's really going to be to be completely honest with you. So I don't know if that's really going to play a big factor in it, but I do think that if you're good to play one, you're good to play the other. I don't think there's going to be, especially with the Thursday night structure. It's not really a physical week leading into the game and things like that, but there's a lot of hurdles that I need to cross to even be out there, sooner than that. So.
Nobody obviously ever wants to be injured, but you had a baby right
Yeah.
at the time you got
Yeah.
injured. Was that a little bit of a silver lining?
That was-
You got to spend some more time than you usually would?
That was the only silver lining, but it was a big one for sure. It's been a really cool experience. It's just time that I would have never ever had. So obviously would love to be here in those moments and play football and all that, and fulfill my job. But given that I couldn't, those moments were super special, and it's something that I've had a lot of fun doing. So, yeah.
What was the date of that? What was the date of birth?
October 8th. Yeah, so it was before the Packers game. Yeah.
Is this your first ever stint on IR?
Yeah, ever. Yeah. Before this, I'd missed one game in my 8 years, so this is uncharted territory for sure. So it's been interesting navigating that, and just the awkward free time, because it's like I don't want the free time right now. I want the free time in March, but it is what it is, and so yeah, it's been interesting.
How much could you